Hi, I'm Sonia Rach, reporter from Reward. We are actually now at Reward Live 2016. I'm here with Colin Gibson, who's the head of HR at South Liverpool Homes. So Colin, good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to ask you actually a little bit about the challenges that you faced when you first started at the company and how you've overcome them.
Okay. Well, I think when we first started the organisation was quite demoralised. It's been bullying culture there. The chief executive identified that through our best companies survey, and there was quite a bit of work to do in the organisation. So we developed sort of, suppose, in terms of employee engagement, a number of strands. One of the strands was well-being. We wanted to look after people's well-being. There was a well-being service in place, but we decided to personalise that with the input of the staff, so we did that. We looked at our policies and procedures, which are perhaps a bit archaic, so we tried to bring them up to date, a bit more flexible. So we looked at reducing our call flexi time, which gave people the opportunity, if they wanted to pick up children from school. We looked at different things that we could do to make the organisation better. One of those things is, from the suggestion from staff, everybody gets their birthday off. And that's one of the main things. I did a survey last year on all the benefits that we have, because we have a lot of benefits. What is it you most value? And for people, it was the birthdays off.
Yeah,
and other things that we do that maybe you think fruit people weren't that bothered about. So it allows us to sort of like personalise the employee benefits package that we do. Really.
Did you see an impact on the engagement and staff turnover in general within the company?
Absolutely, staff turnover went down, and employee engagement, which you measure through our annual employee survey, sort of went through the roof and has done for the last few years. The important thing for us is, I suppose, is how to maintain that. It's quite easy in one respect to get from a lower place to get to where you are, but getting that further push is almost like really hard, and really you have to try and come up with as much innovation as you can, I suppose.
So are there any benefits that you've recently implemented or you're in the process of implementing that you think the staff really want or they've asked for?
Yeah, absolutely. Feedback from our survey last year was that where we are, there's not a lot of things to do at lunchtime. So what we did was we've utilised another area of the building, and we've turned it almost into like the living room, and we have pool tables, table tennis tables, we've got a television in there, we've got massage chairs, all different things like that. And people really, really appreciate that. So we have sort of like table tennis tournaments after work and stuff like that, and people really like it.
Yeah,
so that's
I can
been
imagine
really good.
with the weather outside.
It's been really good. Yeah.
So if you were to give HR professionals a tip on how to manage their staff or how to ensure that the engagement is as good as it should be, what would it be?
I think for me, it's almost like the golden ticket is the Willy Wonka factory. It's got to come from the CEO. Your CEO has got to be on board, and mine is. Employee engagement is massive in any organisation, but it's got to come from the top.
Okay, thank you for that. Yes.